Hey guys, it's Miss Traxtel. I'm just here to tell you a little bit about how to multiply integers and the different patterns that you can use. So there are basic four different patterns when you are multiplying integers. The first one would be if you have a positive times a positive, you are going to get a positive, okay? If you have, hold on. If you have a positive times a negative, you are going to get a negative. If you have a negative times a positive, you're right. You are going to get a negative, okay? And then the last one is if you have a negative times a negative, you're going to get a positive. Okay, so you need to remember, just kind of memorize those different things. Okay, so let's go ahead and do two quick problems. So we're going to do our first one would be, our first example could be, let's use two different numbers. So positive times a positive equals a positive. So if we have 3 times 5 equals 15. Positive times a positive is going to equal a positive. If you have a positive times a negative, you're going to get a negative. Positive times a negative is going to equal a negative. A negative times a positive. So if I have a negative 3 times a positive 15, that's going to give me a negative 15. Okay, because I have a negative times a positive is equal to a negative 15. Now, if I have a negative 3 times a negative 15, I would get a positive 15. Sorry, 3 times negative 5. Okay, so let's try that again because I don't want to confuse you since Miss Troxtel kind of messed that up a little. So let's erase all of those and we'll choose two different numbers to use. Okay. So, all right, what other numbers could we use that are pretty easy? Let's see. We could use, let's use, how about 2 or 3 and 4? Let's use 3 and 4. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll look at this again. Well, actually, let's not use 4. Let's use 4 and 6. Okay. So positive 4 times 6 equals positive 24. Positive 4 times a negative 6 is going to give me a negative 24. A negative 4 times a positive 6 is going to give me a negative 24. And a negative 4 times negative 6 is going to give me a positive 24. Memorize those 4 different patterns and you will be fine when it comes to multiplying integers. Thanks for watching.